This is my 7-member audience. There they are.
Okay, ready? Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to inform you guys all about the life of an anesthesiologist. Did you know that an estimated 40 million anesthetics are administered each year in this country? An anesthesiologist provides and participates in more than 90% of these anesthetics. Anesthesiologists are a major component in the hospital setting. The road to pursuing this career is really long and challenging. Moreover, only hardworking and dedicated and persistent people can benefit from it in the end. Today, I'm going to explain to you guys what it takes to become an anesthesiologist and the roles and responsibilities in the job setting. So, to become an anesthesiologist, you have to go to college for 4 years, and then you have to go to a medical school. Well, the first college is for a master's program, and then after that, you have to go to medical school for another 4 years. And then after that, you have to do something called a residency program for 4 to 7 years. All of this is a total of 12 to 15 years of schooling. In case you didn't know what a residency program is, that is a specialized clinical training in a real hospital setting. So you're doing what a real anesthesiologist would do, just with supervision, basically. So the role of an anesthesiologist in the operating room is to provide continual medical assessment of the patient, to monitor the patient's vital life functions, such as their heart rate, their heart rhythm, the breathing, their blood pressure, their body temperature, and their body fluid balance. And they are to control the patient's pain level and unconsciousness, and to make conditions idle for safe and successful painless surgery. So, monitoring each patient while they're under anesthesia is very important, because if anything goes wrong, then even the slightest thing, even the wrong dose of anesthesia, it could result in something bad like death. So if I'm not in there to watch over you, the first injection can harm you. And that's just the first step. I should be breathing for you if you stop, and which you will, because once you undergo surgery, it's critical. I should be administering the fluid when your surgeon nicks a leader, and I should give you medications you need to wake up safely and comfortably. This can mean that a lot of scurrying around and checking and readjusting within the confines of my cockpit. Is the IV running too fast? Is the machine blowing enough air for each breath? How is the urine output? These are all such questions that I should be asking myself. Should I turn the gas down? Should it take a while? Is the heart rate too high? Is it too low? I have to monitor each valve problem. Did I give too much anesthesia? Did I give not enough? All of these are questions that I have to ask myself on a daily basis throughout surgery. These are behind the scenes of a largely unacknowledged work, but it makes even the tiniest task a meaningful act, and that's what I love about my job. In order for me to do all this so well, I have to follow a precise plan when I first begin my day. When I first get to work, I have to check that all my surgical machines are working and appropriate medicine has been brought from the pharmacy. I also have to be ready at any time in the event of emergency. In fact, I'm on call all day long, so even when I'm off working at home, I'm still on call to come to work. Anesthesiologists are often misconnected as someone who just knocks someone out and then their job is done, but there's so much more to that. This is not true by any means. I have to continue to monitor them the whole time they're in surgery, even if they're in surgery for only 2 hours or 12 hours. All that time is under my care. And my job is not done until their eyes open after the surgery is complete. If anything goes wrong during any of these hours of surgery, I'm the one to blame. So a recent study from RAND Corporation, which is one of the country's most trusted analytical organizations, found a current shortage of 3,800 anesthesiologists and about 1,300 nurse anesthetics. However, if current trends continue, a dramatic shortage of anesthesiologists and a significant surplus of nurse anesthetics are projected for 2020. In conclusion, I hope you guys have learned a little bit about how I carry myself on a daily basis. Based on these responsibilities and statistics, it takes a very special person to be an anesthesiologist. And I hope maybe one day you guys can be dedicated enough to do it yourself. So out of the 313,914,040 people in the world, only 40 million of them are specialized anesthesiologists. Woo!
my 7-member audience again.